Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? My name is Samantha, and I am the Boho Witch here on YouTube and Artsy Mouse over on Instagram. If this is your first time visiting my channel and you're interested in making magical crafts, watching witchy unboxings, or learning aspects of the craft itself, then subscribe and hit that bell so you never miss out on another one of my videos. Alrighty, in today's video, I'm going to teach you guys the basics of crystal gridding while I make an example grid for prosperity or abundance. A crystal grid is a way to use crystal energy for a specific purpose. The placement of the stones are not random at all, but are placed and selected to increase the energy of the others surrounding them, and to work on the same intention. The mysticism and power behind the crystal grid is that when crystals are grouped together for a specific purpose, the energy of the crystals are magnified, and the results you desire will come to you more quickly. Before you begin anything, it is helpful to spend some time visualizing your desired outcome. What do you hope to achieve? Where will you end up putting it? For how long? Do you want to incorporate the moon phases or days of the week? These are all important things to think about and solidify before you do any gridding. Choosing your grid or shape is also an important aspect of crystal gridding. You can look up sacred geometry and find a mandala that corresponds with your intent. If you don't have a grid, you can place them in a spiral, wheel shape, heart, or any design that resonates with you. I made mine by tracing an image off of my laptop, or it is easy to find one online and print it out. If you end up printing one out, you can make it even witchier by printing it out on some tea-stained paper. With your intent and pattern in mind, you can now choose your crystals. Select stones that align with your goals. Pay attention to their elemental and chakra associations and how you feel when holding them. You can start with just 3 and add from there if you feel you need more. Now you want to cleanse and charge your crystals before laying them out. You can use smoke or salt to cleanse, but be aware what damages your chosen crystals. The way I charge my stones is to hold them in my hand and then imagine a light or energy sparks traveling down my arms from my center being, through my hands and into the crystal. I speak into it and program it with my intention and let go when I feel like it's charged. Now it is time to place our stones, but before I move on to that, if you have a wand or a pendulum, go ahead and bust those out. If not, don't worry, you can just use your dominant hand. The center stone is called the focus stone. Popular choices are points, pyramids, or spheres for their ability to collect and direct energy. I chose a citrine point for its manifestation and prosperity aspects. It is known as the merchant stone and can help increase success and is a talisman of good luck for business owners, which I am. A piece of raw or tumbled crystal quartz is also an acceptable option because it is an energy amplifier and it can be programmed with your intention. Stones that surround the focus stone are called way stones. You can place just one ring of way stones or several, but these crystals should support the neighboring stones and align with your intent. I chose green aventurine to attract luck, abundance, and success, amazonite to release resistance to money and allow it to flow joyously into my life, coke calcite to be secure in my finances, and a couple quartz crystals to boost the other crystals. If you want, you can keep building your grid by placing more desire stones around the way stones. These stones tweak the energy or add the finishing touches to the grid. I chose pyrite to help with better money management patterns and abundance, and tiger's eye to deflect unwanted attention and assist in transforming my goals into reality. Now, once your grid feels complete, it is time to activate it. You can use a pendulum, a wand made from selenite, quartz, or copper, or if you're short on tools, just use your pointer finger on your dominant hand. Hold your tool or finger over your focus stone. Let it hover while you focus your intention. Imagine a white beam of light spilling from your tool to the focus stone. From the focus stone, move to one of your waystones. Pause, then shift to the next waystone. Pause again, and then move back to your focus stone. Backtrack to the previous stone before shifting to its neighbor. Pause, then move back to the focus stone once again. Continue in this pattern until you've linked all of your crystals. Feel free to chant a mantra or announce your intention during this step. Once you've reached the outermost crystal, retrace your steps until you end back in the center. Once the grid is activated, it is up to you to maintain the frequency. You'll need to keep your area dust and clutter free. If the energy around the grid starts to feel stagnant or off, go ahead and grab your tool again and reconnect the crystals. You can also clear the space with incense or re-energize the grid through meditation. I would highly advise dedicating at least a few minutes every day to sit with your grid and meditate on the frequency and the intention you put into it. Place your grid where you can see it. Crystal grids remind us of our intention every time we lay eyes on them. Some people like to place a grid in the location related to its purpose, like a success grid placed in the office or a cleansing or protection grid by the front door. Think hard about where you want to place your grid and the energy that already surrounds that area. Big electronics put off EMFs that can block or interfere with the crystal energy, so I would advise not putting them near any of those. You can also add in personal items to your grid, like any photos, plants, or herbs that feel personal to you or align with your intent. Alrighty guys, well I think I covered all of the basic points and then some. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask them in the comment section below and I will reply as soon as I can. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me today and learning about crystal grids. I love working with crystals and definitely plan on making many more crystal grids. Comment down below what you thought of the video or other topics you would like me to cover. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all of that jazz. And as always, be kind to each other, do what you will, but harm none. All right, bye guys.